Okay, hello everybody. Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. We're going to start with some November challenges. And the way that the challenges will go, we will do this format each day in November. We'll start with some fitness and the Tabata workouts. I'll explain that in a second. We'll then move to some kind of a short yoga routine to slow our bodies down. And then we'll end it with some kind of a mindfulness, and I like to do a mindfulness sit, so we're going to work on that. Now, all the while, what we're going to do is we're really going to be working on our Bahira point, our choice point, that point where you're making the choice how hard you're going to work. Now, if you remember, and I've used this a lot, you should get used to this. I use the Borg scale, and the Borg scale is a rating of your perceived how you feel about how hard you're working, your perceived exertion. Okay, and what we want to try to do is to work somewhere in here. We're not getting a whole lot of benefit if we do it up here, and this is actually working against us if we go too far beyond it. So we want to try to get our bodies to work to a sort of hard, somewhat hard. That's where we're shooting. Got it? Okay, so here's how I'd like to do this today. We're going to do the Tabata, and the way I'd like to do the Tabata is the way this research was done. You do an exercise for a short amount of time, then you rest. Then you either do the same one or a different exercise, then you rest. And you go back and forth like that for a number of minutes. And what is happening when you do that, that's really pretty cool, you get your heart rate up as you're doing the exercise, and then it comes down a little bit, but it doesn't come down too far. And then it goes back up, and then it comes down, goes back up and comes down. So you're getting this really nice, good workout. And I don't want to say you're not working hard, but you are, okay, even though you're doing some rest in between. Okay, so what we'll do is I picked 4 exercises for us to do. Push-ups, maybe one time we'll do a plank walk, squat jump, sometimes maybe we'll do a burpee. We'll do a core training, which will be either maybe a V-sit or just regular sit-ups and jumping jacks. So what we'll do is we'll do 30 seconds of exercise, and then we'll rest for 15, and then immediately go into the next exercise. And for you guys, 5th through 8th graders, I think you're strong enough to do 3 times. Do this, do it 3 times, okay? And then we'll move on to yoga. Clear? Okay, clear as mud. Okay, remember, I hope you can see that. We'll go for a half a minute, and then we'll rest for 15, and then go for a half a minute. Okay, for the next one. Ready? So let's get ready for push-ups. And let's start just with a plank. Let's just go ahead and start with a regular plank for a half a minute. We'll start a little bit easier. Ready, get set, go. And get on your elbows. This is easy. 30 seconds is nothing. It'll get harder next time because we're going to get a little bit more fatigued as we do this for the second set and third set. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Then you can just rest. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do a squat jump. Okay, let's do the squat jump. That's a good idea. Okay, we're doing 30 seconds of a squat jump. So get down in a squat, up. Couple more seconds. And that's good. Okay, let's get ready for some core training. Let's just do a V-sit for 30 seconds. So get ready on the mat. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do a V-sit. Get your body in the form of a V. I'd like you to point your toes as well. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, the last one for the first set is jumping jacks for 30 seconds. So when we do all 4, that is called a set. The 4 of them combined are called a set. You could have 5 of them and that would be called a set. So that in completion, ready, go. Jumping jacks, 30 seconds. You don't have to go real fast. We're not setting a record. We're not counting how many we're doing. Guarantee by the time we've done this 3 sets, you'll feel the workout. And stop. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, this time we're back to push-ups. We're going doing our second set. This time let's just do push-ups for 30 seconds. Make sure they're all perfect. Couple more if you can. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let's go ahead and do that squat jump again. I don't know if you can feel it. It's starting to get a little bit harder. And ready, get set, go. Okay, that's good for me. All right, let's go ahead and get ready to do let's do sit-ups this time. Bend your knees. And we're gonna do the helper sit-up. And watch me very slowly. You go up slow, don't go all the way up, and then come back down. And then don't go all the way down. Okay, then go back up. Go up to about this far, and then down. Don't let your shoulders touch. And go back up just to here, and then down. Don't let your shoulders touch. Go up, down. You don't go past where you don't feel the contraction. Okay, a couple more seconds. And stop. Okay, get ready. This will complete our second rotation, second set with jumping jacks. Ready? The rest really goes quick. And go. And as you can see, by doing this, your heart rate does not recover too much. So you're getting a good cardio workout. And because we're throwing in some strength training, you're getting a good muscular workout too. 2, 1, stop. Okay. All right, that was 2 sets. Should we go for 3? Okay, let's do it. Okay. This time we're going to do a plank walk. Ready? Get in a plank. Elbows on the ground. Go up to a push-up position. Down to an elbow plank. Push up. Elbow. Push up position. Then go down to your elbows. Okay, got it? Keep going, a couple more. That's it. Okay, good. So what do we do? Oh, okay, we're not going to do a squat jump. Let's just do a sumo sit for 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Get set. Sit. Good. Keep going. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Okay, good. Okay, so get down on the ground. We're going to do my sit-up. Again, cross your arms. Just curl up to about here, and then you don't go all the way down. Got it? It's just keeping the pressure on your stomach the whole way. Go up and down slow. You can go real slow on this. You're not doing anything for speed. It's just slowly curl up, kind of called a curl, and slowly uncurl. You might need your hands up here because after a while it gets to be really hard. And you do them real slow. And okay, stop. All right, last one. We're going to do jumping jacks. I don't know, you feeling it a little bit? I certainly am. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and done. Okay, excellent. All right, so we're going to do a couple sun salutations real quick, and maybe we'll throw in a few more exercises, yoga exercises, and then we'll just end with like a real short mindfulness meditation, okay? Reach up, touch your toes, your knees, your toes, plank, down to the mat, up to cobra, down to the mat and into downward facing dog. Step up in between your hands, to your knees, toes, up, ready, dive down again. Dive down, touch your toes, knees, toes again, get into a plank, down to the mat, and up to cobra. Oh, good. Down to the mat, up to downward facing dog. Step up, your hands, knees, toes, and up. All right, let's just add a few more. Let's work on our balance. Tree pose. Let's go to the other side. Tree pose. Well, you might need to hang on to something with the tree pose because you're really working on your balance. Okay, while we're still working on our balance, you might need to hang on something for this. Grab your ankle. We're stretching out the quad. Pull your ankle to your back side and really feel the stretch there. Okay, same thing with the other leg. Grab your ankle. Okay, good. So let's end the yoga with a couple warriors. Let's do a lunge. with this warrior, have your hips go in the direction of your knee. Extend out. Warrior 2. Switch legs. Warrior 1. Hips come towards the knee. Warrior 2. And let's take a big deep breath in. Okay, good job. You are in luck because we do have a couple minutes. So let's end it with a couple minute sit. Let's do at least 2 minutes. So get your feet on the ground. Okay, and what I like to do is to either hold my hands like this, or I also like to do this on my knees. Your back is not perfectly straight, but kind of straight. If you don't feel like closing your eyes, just tip your head down, look to the ground. Okay, and what we're going to do, let's start today with what I'll call box breathing. So we go up, breathe in, then breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Ready? Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's slow it down a little bit. Breathe in a little deeper. Out. Breathe in. Out. Okay, do it on your own, that rhythm. And as your mind wanders, that's okay. The idea is to do tshuva and come back to the breath. It's perfectly okay to lose your concentration, but the value of this is coming back to the breath. That strengthens our concentration muscle. Okay, on your own. 1 minute on your own. Okay, so let's slowly open the eyes. So how many of you were able to go ahead and do the breathing for the full minute that I had you do it alone? That's good. If you didn't, that's fine. If you had to open your eyes, or even if you're lost in thoughts, that's perfectly okay. But remember, always, once you get lost in thoughts and you realize you're lost in thoughts, come back to the breath. See it.